campsite is only 22 miles from our house. We live very close to the Atanum State Park, Atanum Forest State Park, that is, and we want to go up and spend the night up there. We're passing through Tampico. We used to have a verbal map on how to get there because we also had some property up here. I'm sure we'll pass by that pretty soon. I'll point that out. But we would talk about going past the marmots and then the elk. And then we'll pass the deer. There's my little property I used to own. And then after the deer, you would see the squirrels. And pretty soon you'd get to our house. And that was our map to our place. So now we're going to go up here to North Fork. And this is about a 6-mile drive. I think the loop is 22 miles all the way around. So it doesn't take much, but there's about 3 or 4 miles that are very difficult in a vehicle to pass. So it's good if you have an off-road vehicle. But look at this view. It's beautiful up here. I love this place. Derek closed this campground to clean it up. All right, we made it to our campsite. Let's take a 360. Bam, Clover Flats. On our camping adventure, we decided to take the bikes up to the top of Darling Mountain. And this is a really cool place. You can see like 6 major mountains across the Pacific Northwest from this mountain, from Oregon all the way up to Canada. But what's really cool about this is over here on this side of the mountain. It's kind of, I don't want to get too close. But we got this nice big drop here. We call that the Bull. Way out there is the city. Oh wow, from right here, you know, some days mountains just look bigger than other days. Like Mount Rainier. I'm on the second highest road in Washington State. There is a view here of 5-6 major mountains in the Pacific Northwest from just this one spot. In fact, as we walk to the viewpoint, there's one mountain we can't see from the viewpoint because trees have over time grown up and just can't see around it. But look at this. Bam, Mount Rainier right there. And as I walk forward in my journey, find my way, hopefully we'll find some more of those cool azurite rocks. As we're walking around, all of this here is Mount St. Helens ash from the eruption in 1980. Camera does not do justice in here. Let's just get a kind of a 360 view of everything. So we're really gonna pick these other mountains out here. Mount St. Helens is over here. This is the Goat Rocks. Here's Mount Rainier. And there's another mountain right there. What was it? Mount Hood? I can't remember the Canadian mountain. Mount Baker. There. So just keep looking. And that's a 360 view. It's the layers that are really amazing. Just look. This little right there. Little rock hill right there. Tonight's going to be almost a full moon, and it's going to be beautiful out here. Mount Adams. If you look at Mount Adams at the right angle, there is a horse or a pony on the side of it. With the lighting today, we can't see that. There's that bright sun right there. On a little mountain jetty, a little outcrop. Flowers out here, really amazing. What are these little tunnels? Interesting. Actually, the little mammals that make these when it's snowy out. They make these little underground tunnels. They're all over up here. There's another one right there. It's amazing. This whole meadow is all of these wildflowers in bloom. Got my flashlights on. It's starting to get dark out. It looks a lot brighter on my phone than it really is. You know, I was noticing earlier about all the sunlight behind these trees, and it was just so magical and safe feeling. And now that it's getting dark, look at these dark spaces. Oh, I guess I can't zoom in. But all these dark places for people to hide. Monsters to hide. Monsters, I tell you. But I don't believe in that stuff. Ain't nothing gonna hurt me. I'm okay. Right? What? Who's in there? Who's there? Now tonight I said there's going to be a full moon, but what is the chances of me seeing a little bit of the moon right there? I mean, wow, that is really cool. I hope the camera, shows it justice. You could just see that light just slowly coming up. Well, I didn't see the full moon or any monsters last night. I fell asleep pretty dang early. It's about noon, and we're going to start packing up and heading out. It's gotten pretty smoky. There's a lot of fires here in Washington State and in Oregon, so it really affects the air quality in our little valley. But thanks for joining our camping adventure, and I hope you have a great one. Bye.